Okay, hi Lori. I'm Nicole Finley, and I'm going to do a 24-hour recall, which is just a process of remembering the foods you ate basically yesterday
Okay.
so that we can look at your foods. Um, so, right now, I would like for you to give me a list of foods you remember eating yesterday.
Okay. So I had a granola bar.
Mm-hmm.
I had a cup of coffee.
Okay.
I had a nectarine and some popcorn. And let's see, I had tuna and crackers. And let's see, I picked my daughter up. After that, what did we do? We got home. I know for dinner I had uh, chili dogs
Mm-hmm.
and salad, and then just water throughout the day.
Okay. Okay. Very good. So next, I'm going to read you a list of some foods that people tend to forget that they've eaten throughout the day. So, did you have any crackers, bread, tortillas, rolls that you may have forgotten about that you didn't already tell me about?
That's what it is.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, how about hot or cold cereals?
No.
Okay. Any cheese added as a topping on vegetables or maybe a sandwich?
Yeah. With my chili dogs, I had probably about a quarter cup of shredded cheddar cheese.
Okay. Okay. And then, did you have any chips, candy, nuts, or seeds?
Oh no, I don't. Oh, you know what? I if I did, I don't remember because I would have been correcting a low. So no, I don't think I did though. I'll try to think about that in the back of my mind though.
Okay, if you remember, let me know. Did you have any fruit eaten with a meal or maybe as a snack?
I did have. I told you about the nectarine.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had a kiwi at some point, but at what point I couldn't tell you.
Okay, well, think about
I'll
that.
think about that.
Okay. And then you told me you had coffee. Did you have any tea, soft drinks, or juices?
I had a Diet Pepsi with the tuna and crackers.
Okay. And did you have any beer, wine, cocktails, brandies, or any other drinks made with liquor?
It was tempting, but no, I did not have any alcoholic beverages.
Okay. So now I'm going to run through the list of foods that you gave me. And can you tell me about what time of day that you ate the food and what meal or snack or something would you associate that with?
Okay.
So we're going to start with your granola bar.
Yeah, that was a snacky breakfast on the
Okay,
go.
snacky breakfast. Okay.
And that was probably around 9ish because I was taking my daughter to school.
Okay. Okay, and then what about your cup of coffee?
That was earlier. That was before breakfast. I'd call it a pre-breakfast, and that was probably around 8:30, somewhere in there.
Okay. And then how about your nectarine?
My nectarine was for a snack,
Mm-hmm.
and that was before I got my daughter from school, it was like I had had lunch, but was working on the nectarine when I went to pick her up. So it was probably around 1:30.
Okay. And then how about the popcorn?
That was right after the nectarine, so it was around the same time, 1:30, 1:45.
Okay. And your tuna with crackers.
That was for lunch, and I had lunch around, it was early because earlier than normal, so it was probably around 11:45.
Okay. Okay, so with your chili dogs.
That was dinner,
Okay.
and that was probably around 6 o'clock.
And the salad.
That was also with dinner,
Okay.
so around the same time, around 6.
Okay. And then water. Did you have water at any specific times?
Just throughout the day.
Okay.
I know I had about half of my Camelback, so that'd be about 3.5 milliliters. Sorry, that's what my Camelback's in.
That's fine.
And I had that before my lunch. So from morning through before lunch.
Okay. So now that we finished that, I'm going to ask you some details about each of these items.
Okay.
So your granola bar.
That was Nature Valley protein dark chocolate peanut butter. That is my staple.
Okay.
we get those at Sam's Club frequently.
Okay. Dark chocolate peanut butter.
Yes.
And the serving size was just like
Just
one bar.
one bar.
Okay.
I could tell you how much protein and how many carbs are in there too if you want.
Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. So that was breakfast. Okay. For your coffee that you had before your granola, about how much coffee did you have?
I had 1 cup,
Okay.
and it's like the smaller cup that you get in a dish set, so I think it's 6 ounces.
6 ounces.
And it was Folgers.
So would you say it
Classic
was half
roast.
of this 12-ounce can here? That would be about 6 ounces.
Yeah, it was a 6-ounce coffee cup,
Okay.
and I drank the whole thing.
Okay, so how was the coffee prepared? Did you have creams, sugars?
Yes, I do 1 packet of Sweet and Low and roughly about a tablespoon of creamer, and it was international. Oh no, it was the Bailey's toffee nut flavor. We tried something new this. Forgot.
Okay. Coffee nut flavor. Okay. Great. So you had lunch next, and you had tuna with crackers. What type of crackers did you have?
Ritz crackers, and I had 13.
13.
I have to count them, so I know. I always have 13 crackers with my tuna.
That's easier for me. Okay, 13 Ritz crackers, and were they low sodium?
Original Ritz.
Okay, original. And then for your tuna, do you know what kind of tuna it was? Is it maybe tuna?
The
can come in a
green brand.
can?
What's the green brand?
Chicken by the Sea.
Chicken by the Sea. Yes, that is the brand. I'm like, wait, I don't know the brand, but I know it's green.
I don't know why I know the brand. Okay, and about how much tuna did you have?
I had the whole can, and I'm pretty sure it's like the
There's 3
chicken
ounce
light
cans.
in water.
Chicken light in water.
Sorry, not chicken, tuna light in water. I don't know why I said it, because it's Chicken by the Sea.
Yes. Light in water.
And it was the like 4 to 6 ounce,
Or-
like your standard can.
Okay. And then
And I prepared that with probably 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of relish. and it was a homemade zucchini relish that my grandmother or my husband's grandmother made. So I have no idea what's in there.
Okay.
But it's delicious.
Okay.
I know there's zucchini and carrots. I don't know what else she
I
put
have
in there.
never heard of that.
Oh, it's so good. She's like, here's some zucchini relish. It's amazing.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask her for the recipe.
Okay. So, and you also had a Pepsi with your lunch,
A Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi. And how large of an amount did you have?
It was
Diet Pepsi?
a standard can
Okay.
of Diet Pepsi like this.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Moving
Karen
right
looked that up too, 'cause she
along.
didn't finish it on her
You
notes on the
said
other
you
side
had
either.
a snack when you were
So she
picking
didn't
up
look that
your
too.
daughter from school
Yeah.
around 1:30 of nectarine, and thinking of a tennis ball as a large nectarine.
It was probably about the size of a tennis ball, maybe a little bit bigger.
Okay.
It was about
Makes sense.
that size.
Okay. So it was a large nectarine. And did you eat the whole nectarine?
I did.
Okay.
It was delicious.
Okay.
And it came off the seed nicely.
Okay.
It was
And
perfect.
then, so for your popcorn, what kind of popcorn did you have?
This is gonna sound gross. It was leftover popcorn. We went to Disney Frozen on Ice on Sunday. And so we had leftover popcorn that we had gotten there from a bag.
Okay. Did it have butter on it?
Was buttered popcorn.
Buttered.
It wasn't like fresh, it was like in a bag
Okay.
popcorn.
Okay.
I'm not
And-
good at wasting $12 popcorn.
$12. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is about a cup. This is half a cup. This is a third cup, and this is a quarter cup. How much popcorn do you think that you had?
I'm gonna go with 3 cups.
3 cups.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at eyeballing measurements. I bolused for 3 cups and I didn't get low. So that was with insulin.
Okay.
So that should be it. It was about 3 cups.
3 cups. Okay.
Yeah.
So next you had dinner. Oh wait, were you able to remember when you had the kiwi?
I think that was a phantom food, but I did have a string cheese before dinner. I remember going in the fridge
Okay.
and eating a string cheese that like I get things that I eat mixed up for some reason.
Okay. So you had a string cheese, and that was just if you're using the ruler, how big do you think that the string cheese was?
So just probably a 4.5 or a 5-inch string cheese is your standard.
Okay.
String cheese, it's Frigo brand.
And it was mozzarella? Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's Frigo, Frigo.
Oh.
It's I don't it's Spanish. I don't know. It's like the Sam's Club. They always have it.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that brand.
Oh,
It's delicious. I don't like the other brands for some reason. I like that brand.
Okay. Okay, so with your chili dogs, how were the hot dogs cooked? What kind of meat were the hot dogs?
They were turkey
Turkey
hot dogs, and that's the Foster Farms. It's like green and yellow packaging.
Okay. And how were they prepared?
I boiled them in water.
Okay. And so you had chili on your hot dog. And what kind of chili was it?
It was Denison's, and I probably had about 3/4 of a cup.
of chili.
of chili, and it's chili with meat. So beans and meat chili. Denison, your standard can of chili. It's just a normal can and not sodium free or light sodium or anything like that.
Okay.
We have our hearty chili.
And you just had one of the turkey dogs?
I had two.
2 turkey dogs. And you had 3/4 of a cup of chili on each, or that was total? Total. Okay. And then you had that on a bun or bread, or?
It was on a bun, and it was one bun with 2 dogs on it, and I toasted the bun, and it was I only buy one kind of bun, and it is, I want to say, Nature's Harvest. It's the kind that doesn't, or Earth's Best, I can't remember. I think it's Nature's Harvest. And they don't have any high fructose corn syrup in their bun. So that's the reason I get that brand. And it was one bun for 2 dogs. I open face it.
Okay. And it was toasted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you had cheese on your dog, and you said 1/4 cup of shredded cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was Lucerne brand.
Okay.
It was like the pre-shredded packaged cheese from some store.
Okay.
I'm going to say Safeway, but.
Yeah, Lucerne is their brand.
Safeway, yeah.
Okay. And so now that we finished all of that, did you have any water after lunch?
I did. Throughout the day after that, I filled my Camel back up again and drank the whole thing. So it was about 750 milliliters. And it was just throughout the day. I would sip off of it.
Okay, so now that we finished that, I'm going to read everything to you. If you remember anything else that I haven't noted, please let me know.
Okay.
So in the morning around 8 a.m., you had a cup of coffee, a 6-ounce cup of coffee with 1 pack of Sweet and Low and about a teaspoon of Bailey's Toffee Nut Flavor Creamer.
Tablespoon.
Teaspoon. I wrote tablespoon.
Oh, okay,
I said
good.
teaspoon. Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Okay. And then after that, you had a Nature Valley dark chocolate and peanut butter protein bar, 1 bar.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had lunch around 11:45. And for lunch, you had, I'm sorry, did you eat the whole can of tuna?
I did.
Okay.
I finished it.
Okay.
I was really hungry because I didn't eat a real breakfast.
Yes. Okay. So for lunch, you had a whole 4-ounce can of tuna, chicken by the sea tuna that is light in water. And you mix that with 2 tablespoons of mayo and about 2 tablespoons or so of zucchini relish.
Mm-hmm.
And you had 13 Ritz crackers, and you had a 12-ounce can of Diet Pepsi, and you had, later for snack, you had a large nectarine, and you also had about 3 cups of leftover buttered popcorn.
Yeah. It's delicious.
Before dinner, you had a 5-inch Frigo mozzarella string cheese.
Mm-hmm.
For dinner, you had turkey dogs. That was 2 turkey dogs that were boiled on top of 1 toasted Nature's Harvest bun, covered in 3/4 of a cup of chili and about a quarter cup of shredded Lucerne cheddar. And throughout the day, before lunch, you had 3.5 milliliters of water, and after lunch until bedtime, you had about 750 milliliters of water.
Yes, and I did have I remember this, I had a low before bed. So I had to correct with a Apple and Eve brand fruit punch juice box.
Okay.
And I also had a string cheese to accompany that so I wouldn't go low overnight.
Okay.
I just remember that.
So you drank the entire box of juice?
Oh, yeah.
And
I
then,
slurped every drop out of there so I wouldn't get low.
okay. And another string cheese.
And another string cheese.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how I get all my dairy. String cheese.
It's good.
It's yummy.
Okay.
And it's the same brand and size as the other.
Okay. So I think that will conclude our 24-hour recall. Thank you so much.
Oh,
wait.
I just remembered. Did I say salad with the dinner?
Oh, okay. You had salad. What kind of salad did you have?
It was a Fresh Mex brand, like tossed kit, and it was a Southwest with it said like a Greek jalapeno dressing, and I had probably a cup and a half of that.
Of the dressing or
Of the salad, because it was it's like a kit where you put all the toppings and stuff in, and then you toss it, and it had like little tortilla strips in the container. I'm sure you could find with a brand, it's Fresh Mex was the brand.
Okay, so it had tortilla strips, and it had the Greek jalapeno dressing. Was there anything else in the salad?
Oh, it was like shredded cabbage and romaine lettuce.
Okay.
And I want to say it just had the tortilla strips for toppings.
Okay. Thank you for remembering.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, it was kind of funky. I just ate it because I knew I needed the vegetables. I didn't eat it because it tasted good. It was like, that was kind of weird.
Okay. And that was also
With
at
dinner.
dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Lauren.
Thank you very much.